we're back.
And we're back.
Took a little week off.
1 week break.
Yeah, sometimes you need that. You gotta recoup.
I needed it.
You
I
sound,
still need it.
my friend, you are tired.
I'm exhausted.
You look very tired.
It's been a long week.
So, yeah, tell me about it. So last week we had the Morgan episode.
Yep.
I don't know.
Not a big fan of it.
No.
I actually ended up not liking Morgan after.
Yeah, it was I didn't mind having a little bit of a backstory on him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you kind of wondered where he came from,
Mhm.
like out of nowhere. He just shows up and different person
Right.
than what he was in Clear.
The beginning was good.
Yeah,
That was my favorite. That was probably my favorite part of the episode. It showed like how far
right.
gone he was. He was
Just
animal-like,
yeah,
just killing everything.
he only had one purpose.
So, yep.
That was to clear.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't matter if you were alive, if you were a zombie, if you came
See,
across
that
him,
I didn't know.
that he would kill you if you were.
Yeah, if you were alive, that I didn't know. I
Yeah.
thought he was just clearing zombies, but he was killing everybody.
Well, that's what we only knew because
Yeah.
we didn't. We just saw that episode Clear where he was clearing zombies
Yep.
out. So anyway, I pretty, it's interesting for the most part. I didn't mind it. I think they needed to have a little bit of a after the episode prior to that where it was thank you and we all are assuming that Glenn might be RIPing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I for one don't think so, but
I think he's dead.
no. See, they can't. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But as far as the whole the Morgan thing with the conversation with the wolf, and then at the end, eh, from what I gathered, this is what I took from the whole episode because we're not going to talk too much about it. I mean, everyone's already seen it already, or
Yeah.
I mean, and
It's kind of a slow episode. I
yeah,
mean,
it's
like we said, background story, but
right. So what I took away from it was that in the episode, in Morgan's 90-minute episode, he meets the kung fu master,
mm-hmm.
jujitsu, I believe it was. But
Was it I thought it was Aikido.
was it Aikido? It's one of those things. Something to do with a stick and beating up people and
Right.
using good energy and
Mm-hmm.
no killing and all this stuff. The what was the book? The something of peace.
Yes.
Peace and war.
It was something about it was something about
See,
things coming full circle or something like that.
We're not good at the old memorizing stuff.
we
work off of notes.
We're terrible at it.
Yeah, we work off of notes.
Can't remember names. Can't remember stories.
Yeah, we're just here.
It's
like, if you guys haven't found out by now, we're just here for ourselves, whether you listen or not.
Yep.
Thumbs down us all you want. We're gonna be.
We got our first thumbs down.
Yeah, we got it on 2.
Broken.
We got it on 2.
2?
There's 2. There's 2 episodes with a thumbs down.
If I find that person,
And let me find out who you are, thumbs down guy or girl. Let me find out.
Somebody's doing it on purpose now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They're just going to go back and be like, oh, well, thumbs down this one and thumbs down that one. Well, and that's can the people who please watch, can you give us a thumbs up? That'd be nice.
That'd be awesome.
We got like 90 views on one, 70 on another, this and that, but like 5 thumbs ups. Just click the thumb up.
I want to find out who it is.
We need thumbs ups.
I think we know who it is.
Do we?
I don't know. I don't know exactly who it is.
You think it's someone we know?
Yeah, it's probably somebody we know.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Emma, is it you?
Yeah.
Emma Philibar. I bet you it's you giving me the thumbs down.
Yeah, somebody. Somebody's bitter.
One of our best followers.
No, they couldn't be
thumbing us down.
No, it has to be somebody that's bitter.
I'm just kidding, Emma. I know it's not you.
Somebody who we're capping in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You're just mad because we probably already killed you. So yeah. Like I said, what I took from the whole Morgan thing was at the end where he gives the guy the whole speech. I give you the opportunity to change all this stuff and everything like that. You could do it too. And the guy gets all sentimental, blah 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 blah, and then he says, but I can't because my code is to, basically kill and take over. It doesn't really matter. So,
Morgan said that?
No, the wolf.
Oh, the wolf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And, then he gets up and he locks the guy downstairs.
Oh, this is towards the end? Okay, this is towards the end of the episode.
Yep.
Okay.
He gets up, he locks the guy in the basement. And to me, that symbolizes when, during the show and the story, where the guy who worked for, I believe he was like a therapist for
A
criminal
psychologist, yeah,
psychologist for criminals.
right. And when they were going up for parole,
Right, and the
he
one
would
guy,
cross-examine them to make sure that they weren't crazy.
right, and then the one guy came back, killed his
Right.
family, and all that stuff and
Hmm.
everything. So what he did was he locked the guy in that jail that he built in the house,
Hmm.
and basically let him starve
Starved
to
to
death
death.
for 47 days.
Oof.
So I have my the idea I got was basically Morgan was do the same thing. Like, okay, so I gave you this opportunity. You can redeem yourself,
Right.
but you're choosing not to. So I'm gonna lock you in this
See,
basement.
I thought the exact opposite.
Yeah, I mean,
I
hey,
thought maybe that he was going to try over time to try to, to make him normal again.
yeah.
Kind of like what
By
the other guy.
time
Right.
by time, do you mean 47 days locked in the basement starving?
No, no. I mean, he's gonna try to, be nice to him, bring him
Yeah,
food, do his thing, and
I don't, and that's the
try,
thing.
like
Like,
the other guy did with Morgan, like just
yeah,
try to change him back.
yeah, maybe,
But
maybe
he
he'll,
made it perfectly clear that he's he's not gonna do that. He
yeah.
pretty much told Morgan straight up,
Too
"I'm
bad.
sorry, I have to kill you." Like
Right.
he apologized about it.
Yeah. Well,
He
that's that.
won.
And then, well, yeah, and then I want it to be known. I want this to be known that on the Twitter and Facebook world, at the end of that episode, you heard someone yell, "Open the gates,"
I missed it, but
and
I
Morgan
believe
heard
it.
it, and I don't know why they didn't show that in this episode
Right.
of episode 6, um, 5, 5.
5.
Why they didn't show that, but they hear, he hears someone's yelling, "Open the gates."
Mm.
I knew it was Rick's voice right away. I was like, "That's Rick. That's Rick." And I tweeted it, and I told everybody, "Can't have my paycheck because I won my paycheck." It was Rick. So anyway,
Right.
there's that. Going into this week.
Yeah.
Well, for actually, you know what? Let's touch base on. We didn't get to go over our scenario because we missed last week.
Right.
So our scenario was from the previous episode. Thank you, where Rick was left in an RV.
Hmm.
And you and I basically touched base that, I said that I would try to capture one of the zombies.
Well, originally we had said Chuck Norris was going to intervene.
Well, yeah, Chuck Norris.
To be
Yeah,
perfectly.
to be really honest, yeah, Chuck Norris was going to come into the picture,
Yeah.
and that was going to be how he saved Rick,
Yeah.
but he didn't.
Right.
No Chuck.
No Chuck Norris.
We didn't have Chuck Norris.
Very disappointing.
Yeah, I mean Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah.
It's very fitting.
Yeah.
It's very fitting. So,
Well, go
anyway,
ahead. Sorry.
no, it's good. So, basically, you and I, you said that you would wait him out.
Right. Try to climb up on top of the
Yeah,
RV.
and I said I would either try to capture one of the zombies and, basically gut him and smother myself in stenchy blood and stuff,
Yep.
and try to disguise myself.
That's nice, man.
And, just kind of wait him out or try to sneak through
Both
him.
good ideas.
Yeah.
But it turns out Rick didn't listen.
Turns out Rick might have done what some of our followers.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, some of our followers. We some of the responses we got, and this is actually a very observant response we got from Phil. He said, "I figured there's more of them coming from the right and the rear of the RV." So he said he was going to jump out or smash the driver window on the left side where he had killed the wolf pack, and because he said he noticed that there was very few walkers on that side of the RV because there's a field on that side, and he said that's the way he would go because you'd stand a much better, a better chance of survival by just running and getting out of there.
Cardio.
Yeah, cardio.
Cardio.
Can't beat it. Number one rule.
Right.
I mean, it's just proven over time and time again.
Mhm.
If you want to live, you got to be able to run. We had someone agree with that. Cynthia agreed with that. And she also decided she did like our idea too, as far as like waiting them out kind of thing, smothering ourselves and hiding out. So just a couple of the better responses we got. Everyone who answered, it's one of those two.
Yeah.
Wait out.
There's not much you can really do.
Yeah, because you don't have enough ammo.
Right.
You're not gonna kill them all.
No.
So you basically have two options.
Yep.
Wait.
Or run.
Wait or run.
Yeah.
So as we could, for those of you who have seen episode 5, he ran.
Mm.
Man, did he run! He looked.
I don't. It had to be like 23 miles, something like that, like a full.
He ran a marathon.
Full marathon.
He ran a New York marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they were nowhere. They were what 15 miles out. It had to be close to 15 miles. Because remember, do you remember when what's his name? Um, I forget the dude with the red hair.
Oh, Abraham.
Abraham.
Yep.
I always forget his name. Abraham said we're 15 miles out.
Yeah.
Rick said 20. And that's when Daryl left.
Right.
Rick was gonna meet up with them at that junction.
Yep.
If they had followed him, so he had to have been at least 15 miles out there, and he ran that full distance.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Crazy. I would have
And he did it
I
with
would have
a
died.
a man's satchel,
Oh yeah,
a
satchel,
I don't know, a
a man
rifle,
man purse.
his gun.
Yep.
Who knows what else he had on him?
Yep.
But yeah, he a man purse.
That's crazy.
He definitely took off. So kudos to you people who said he was gonna basically jet and get out of there, and he did. Because like I said, in his mind when he's in that RV, he is thinking, I have people I have to get to. I have people I have to save. That's just the guy he is. He
Yeah.
doesn't care.
Yep.
So he's always a man on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
So, getting into this week, um,
Another slow one.
yeah,
I guess they couldn't make every single one crazy.
true,
You
very
know,
true.
that's understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Well, I mean, and just I guess bringing everyone into one episode back together,
mm-hmm.
knowing that well, how did they make it from like where they were all the way back, kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now they're doing the whole waiting out. Did they survive kind of game?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I liked Rick's speech
Yeah,
when he finally got there and
yeah,
said, this is a bad situation, but we're okay right now."
yeah. I mean, there's really nothing better than a Rick speech.
Yeah,
You
didn't give
know,
too much hope, I guess, but
right?
he wanted everybody to be kind of relaxed and said, you know, the situation's under control,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. And that's just how he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna round the troops and
Mm-hmm.
get everybody's act together and let everyone know like we're gonna fight and basically we're gonna win.
Yep,
You know.
like they've always done.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what they've proven.
Yeah.
A couple of shout outs I want to do from Twitter. um, some new people that have joined and have been supporting us. Um, real quick off the top of my head, we have well, let me see. Someone named Jesse
Mm-hmm.
at The Walking Dead. Jesse,
Mm-hmm.
my Zombro. Good one. Yep. Summoners Film. They're pretty cool. They actually make like they actually made their own little horror movie, and I checked it out. It's like a 6 minute, 6 7 minute horror movie that they did. It was really good. If
That's awesome.
Yeah, if you guys want to check it out, um, it's a 6 minute film that they have on their Twitter page, and you guys can go check it out. It's at Summoners Film. It's SUMMONERS Film at Summoners Film, and they did a pretty good job. I was really impressed.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have the Pop Culture Pit at Pop Culture Pit, and who else? We have Xavier Survival. He joined. He joined following us. Another good page. We also have Walking Dead Post at Walking Dead Post. Brian Brushwood. We have Zombie Team VA. They're pretty cool. They are a kind of like us, I would say.
Mm.
They're based out of Fredericksburg, Virginia,
Mm.
and they've just started up. They have 258 followers, and they call they're a zombie response team for Fredericksburg, VA. So we keep the area safe, and you guys can follow them too. Really, cool page. They have a bunch of cool stuff. It's at Zombie Team VA.
Mm.
So that was pretty cool. Survival Knife. It's at Loyal Blades. Um, Serial Killer Shop. So that was
What?
it was a pretty interesting one. But they do like
Horror movies.
yeah, horror movies, T-shirts. They have a whole bunch of stuff like that. Has really nothing to do with being a serial killer, which is
Right.
good. That's because I wouldn't want them to
It's
follow
always
us.
nice to hear.
Yeah, Dawn of the Dead at Don Walker 762. And who else? We had a couple more. It's The Walking Dead, and that's pretty much it from what I had carried over from the last time.
Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you guys very much. We appreciate it. You know, we're doing a lot better than I think we ever
Yeah.
assumed we would.
I didn't expect this type of response.
No.
I expected a lot more dislikes on there. So the fact that we have one is perfectly all
Yeah,
right.
hey, listen, we're at 198 followers
Yeah.
on Twitter. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
that.
much.
So real quick, I have a little guest here with us tonight. He's 9 years old. He is a you love Halloween, right? You're a Halloween kind of kid,
Yes, I love Halloween and Christmas.
right?
Good ones.
What's your name?
Xavier.
Xavier. Xavier is my 9-year-old son. He's been very interested in what my
Soccer.
well, yeah, you're interested in soccer too, but I mean,
Yeah.
you've been really curious and interested in what we do with the show and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you like to watch shows on YouTube and video game stuff and everything.
But those are different people.
Yeah.
They don't do stuff like you're doing.
Right.
You're like
Right.
watching movies and posting it. But what they do, they play video games on how they want to do it.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you a question. As far as zombies go, would you play zombie games or anything like that?
I have one. I'm pretty terrible at it. Whenever it comes to a shotgun, I just keep on missing.
Right. Well, you know, shotguns they're pretty powerful.
Very.
Yeah.
We're talking about video games, by the way, people. I swear he's never shot a shotgun.
Disclaimer.
Never shot a real one before. This
No.
is a video game.
There it is. Thank you. So, which game are we talking about?
It's kind of like a mixture of army men and zombies mixed together.
Okay.
Is it Call of Duty?
No, it's kind of like in the past where they have the old guns and old army men people like the English and the
Are you talking about? Is it
like us kind?
Is that the one with the wolves in it and stuff like that? The dogs?
The
dogs that come and chase you?
Yeah, the dogs on when you're on part like level
5.
10.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
level
the
10 5, yeah.
Which one was that? World at War. That was World at War. That was World War II. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. It was old guns. Very good job.
cool.
Yeah.
You can do good job with your history there. Nice.
Smart.
The thing that I like about that game is that the army stuff is okay. The thing that I'm worse at is the zombie part because it gets harder and harder as you go.
Yeah, a lot more.
The first one, you're in like a small building. There's no other place to run.
Right.
You're like in a dead zone.
Mm.
There's not a lot of places to run when all the windows are open.
Gotcha.
There's no place to run.
No bueno,
But if you have a brownie or
Browning.
Yeah,
you eat a brownie.
Or a Tommy gun.
Yep.
You can destroy them.
Oh, wow.
Also, the nukes help as well.
This is insider news for all you people, by the way, who want to play this game.
Yes.
Take note.
Don't use brownies, though.
Don't use brownies. You'll just end up being a fat person for the zombies game.
Don't judge me. I messed up words.
No judgment.
No judgment here, man.
It was cute.
We're sitting in a basement doing this. You think we can judge
There's
you?
no judgment. Yeah.
This is not a basement. This is just
Well,
rooms.
Step above.
Yeah. All right. So, quick. We're going to throw a couple questions your way.
Right.
Kid-friendly questions.
I'm not very good at answering.
You'll be okay.
I think you'll be good.
Zombie questions. Just like Lola, she said that she's not a very, zombie fan.
Right.
I'm not a very zombie fan too because they give me nightmares.
Oh,
understandable.
Man. I don't blame you. I get nightmares too. I always think they're chasing me.
Oh God.
do you know how to kill a zombie?
Well, my suggestion, if I would have not want to be dead, I would get a couple of grenades.
Ooh,
there it is. Going heavy artillery.
You answered my question.
A pistol with a silencer on it, so they don't hear you from a long distance or close by.
Okay.
I would be wearing camouflage armor, like when you're hiding on the floor and there's like a bunch of them running at you. I would hide on the floor.
Right.
As like
and try to camouflage yourself?
Yeah, like I'm grass.
Oh.
And all the other ones just pass until the other ones are gone.
Right.
And if they're passing by and I want them away from my people, I would climb up a tree, get like a
sniper rifle?
Yeah, sniper rifle, and shoot them from a long distance.
But where would you shoot them?
I would shoot them beyond a tree or...
No, I mean, where in their body?
Oh, I would shoot them in the head or the heart.
Really?
All good ideas, man.
Yeah, I would definitely go with the head though.
I would go on a tree or a high place where they can't climb.
You know a lot for a 9-year-old. I'm going to tell you that right now. Like, let me see. You know to get to high ground.
Mm. You know what weapons to use.
You know what weapons to use. You know where to shoot them. You're pretty, and you know that camouflage. You can camouflage yourself.
Mhm.
Wow.
The most useful gun in a zombie apocalypse, I would say, a Tommy gun or a sword.
Really?
Wow.
Because you can't waste
bullets and stuff?
for a sword, and swords are very long, so you can't get bit from a like say if you have a knife and it's so tiny,
right.
you have to wait until they get too close.
Right.
The sword is way more stronger and way more longer than one, so you can't get bit.
You can keep them far away.
Yeah.
I like it.
Wow.
You have a good game plan.
Hey,
if I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would actually be in a house, lock all the doors.
Mm-hmm.
If there was steel anywhere, I would put all the windows with steel and the door. Or somewhere like a loose floor, I would put some metal there so they can't get in.
Can we come hang out with you? Because you sound
I got a new zombie plan.
Let me tell you something. He's got it put together pretty well.
I'm not meeting you guys at Costco anymore.
You're not going to Costco?
I'm going to X's house.
Wow.
If I was an engineer and there was like places where I can build machinery, I would put operated guns outside of the house that shoot automatically, like sensors.
Like laser guided?
Say if there's a zombie coming to your house and there's no protection.
Like a sentry gun?
Yeah, like a sentry gun. Like they can sense where the zombie's coming and just shoot automatically.
Costco's out.
I'm actually dumbfounded right now.
Costco's out, bro.
I'm legit dumbfounded.
Costco's out.
Wow. You don't like...
Oh, you missed that conversation.
Yeah, you missed that episode. It's okay.
You don't like it?
Your dad is going to hide out in a Costco.
Yeah, I was going to hang out in a giant warehouse, but you sound like you have better ideas than we do.
Well, X is gonna take over the show now. I'm just gonna get up and leave.
I guess we're done. And
I guess we're done here. He's just gonna do the rest of it.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Very good. Proud of you. Way to knock it out of the ballpark.
High five it out.
Thanks for being on our show.
Thank you.
Hope you had a good time. Would you like to say bye to everybody? Say bye, everybody in YouTube land.
Bye.
Bye.
Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. A 9-year-old who kind of knew more than, or had better ideas. I mean,
he's gonna survive better than we are.
Yeah, he's gonna build machinery.
I can already picture your life.
Oh boy.
It's
oh man.
It's a little bit unsafe. I can picture your life in the zombie apocalypse. It would be a lot more worse. I can picture you with that in a house or a high place area where they can climb.
It's going downhill now.
Right. Or there's no door. There's a bunch of broken walls. They can get in easily.
Right. So basically, I'm going to be living in a slum hole.
Oh gosh.
What you're telling me? No walls, no doors.
They can get into a slum hole. That's not a very good thing.
Wow.
There you have it.
I would go in a house or a high place.
Your slum hole is out.
I just got hammered by a 9-year-old. Yep. At least he's my 9-year-old.
Burned,
right? Pretty
toasted.
Well, guess what? I am probably going to be 10.
Probably gonna.
Probably.
I hope so. Better be 10.
And I'm gonna be a little bit more smarter.
If you can figure out how to stay 9, let us know.
No, get to like 12. 11. Get to 11. Yeah, get to 11.
I can't.
You'll be okay. You'll get there.
People always grow.
I know. But just get to 11 and then try to stop.
You can.
Because you still get like money for all your stuff, all your holidays, birthday cards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for telling me that I'm going to have a very unsafe habitat.
Sorry.
I'm not hanging out with you anymore, man. I'm out.
I'm out? I'm getting casted away?
If I was you, I would actually be more protective.
Mm-hmm.
I would have security cameras everywhere, machinery, good guns.
Right.
I would be prepared. If there's a horde coming...
I'm just going to get up and he can sit here. I'm telling you.
I am going to be prepared. If there's a horde coming,
I
would be getting in a car, getting the car ready, driving out.
And then you're
getting out of the city, going somewhere where they can't find me.
Wow.
When there's no affected people.
Right.
If there's like a horde of them.
Right. You let all the sentry guns do all the work for you?
Yeah.
That's what robots do, man.
They do.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
We did say
he's already coming.
Arnold said
he's
we
already
voted last week.
Yep, he's in.
2 weeks ago. Arnold's in.
He's number 1.
All right. So we're gonna thank you again. Appreciate all your input. We're gonna get the show rolling. Thank you everyone out there for being patient with that. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
I think I have enjoyed it most.
Good, very good. All right, so episode 5.
Mm-hmm.
We touched on Rick's speech.
Mm-hmm.
To the point. Basically, he was pretty to the point, honest. Yeah, honest to the point. Deanna, man, Deanna is.
She's going through the same thing everybody else had to go through.
Yeah, she's
that downward spiral, and then
she's definitely facing the fact that she had no idea what she literally no idea what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically.
To be fair, she thought she was doing what was right and what needed to happen.
Yeah,
because they weren't out there by themselves. They didn't know the ugliness of the world, but she has a rude awakening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. What
Are you talking about that girl with the sword?
No.
No.
No, not that one. That's Michonne.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have to say she's pretty smart and knows what she's doing.
She does. But this woman we're talking about, she's not too bright in the light bulb.
The other one that sprained her knee on the first try.
Nope, not that one either.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't think she's alive anymore. The one who sprained her knee. Nope, she died coming out of the pet shop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wah.
Jesse, there's some people stepping up.
Mm-hmm.
Inside Alexandria. Jesse's one of them. She kind of I want to say she went beast mode.
Yeah.
She did. She went scissor mode. She went scissor to chest mode, and she took care of business. And then they see her digging graves.
Did you see how she just walked into the kitchen just all nonchalantly, like, oh, I got to drag the body out now?
Yeah. And then I gotta bake cookies.
Yeah, she baked cookies.
Gotta bake cookies. Try to coax my kid from the upstairs.
Something with baking.
Yeah, well, Carol, and how come no Carol?
She had a day off.
No,
it was a scheduled day.
Carol never has a day off. Oh man.
All
right.
She started digging graves, and then Rick came up to her.
Yeah. We'll get to that later.
Oh.
We'll get to the Jesse Rick later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the zombie apocalypse never short on romance.
Nope.
So with when we get back to the beginning, during the whole group gathering there that they had, Aaron has his little confession about when he went out with Daryl, lost his backpack.
Big move on his part.
Yeah. I mean, Rick was doing the honesty card. Hey, I'm gonna do the honesty card too.
He could have came out. No, you didn't have to say anything.
Yeah. You just stood there like everybody else.
Yep. Nobody would ever have figured it out.
True. Yeah. He was the only one who knew.
Mm-hmm.
He gives Rick, some props.
Mm-hmm.
For basically saying, listen, the only reason why half of them are here right now is because the other half have been distracted because of Rick's plan.
Right.
And I think that kind of clicked in everybody's heads.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, this could be 10 times worse than what it is.
So people were resistant to it, though. Before that, but I think when he stepped in, everybody kind of.
For God's sakes, you have people arguing over food, in the food pantry.
Yep.
I wouldn't even be hungry.
Yeah.
Terrifying. But of course, when you look at the people that are in the food pantry, you got a bunch of.
How quickly it would break down like that, though.
Yeah.
There's a threat outside, but they're safe,
and
they're all. I think there was about 4 people.
Yeah.
Particularly that guy that was a douche.
Yeah, what was his name? Bruce. Yeah, and listen, I get it. They have families. Obviously everybody's got to eat, and obviously everybody will.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't just go ransack the place.
Well,
like Spencer.
Yeah.
Spencer. Oh, Spencer. Spencer thinks
started off good.
He thinks he's a hero.
Speech, yeah.
He's a hero, and he's got the hero complex.
Yeah.
That's why I say, is he trying? Is he actually becoming a member? You know what I mean? Is he like trying to be like, I'm a member of them because I shot the guy in the truck? And
I don't know what his deal is, because it's like he's broken up about his dad and the way everything's happened, like what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what his deal is, because then I didn't understand, and you had explained it to me why he was stealing like everything.
Yeah, well,
he
had
stole the food and
the
he was getting
conversation with
drunk.
yeah, he had a conversation with his mom in the kitchen there, where Spencer I put Spencer laying down the truth smackdown
Yeah.
On Deanna, basically telling her, you didn't do anything to prepare us for this, nothing. It's kind of all your fault. The reason why everybody's dead.
He wasn't lying.
No,
wasn't lying.
No.
Like I said, I can't. It's hard to blame her because maybe she didn't. Everybody was clueless.
Yeah, yeah, and for him to, I could imagine you might want to resort to throwing down a few drinks. Stressful day like that.
Stressful day in the office.
Stressful day in the office.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's getting drunk. He's the pantry raider now. Is what
the pantry raider.
Pantry raider. He's not. Yeah.
I like that.
You like? I like to put my little twist on things.
Pantry raider.
He's the pantry raider, Spencer, ladies and gentlemen. He likes to take the booze and crackers, apparently. Sober up. He's got a little
evening for himself.
He's got to absorb the alcohol with that.
Pantry raider. I like it.
We bunch of little different, confrontations here and there. You had Carl and Ron.
Worst fight ever.
Yeah, what was that?
I was so excited. I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
And it was like a little cat fight,
a
little pushing match.
It's exactly what it was.
I was hoping that it would be so much better.
I was waiting for Carl to just knock him out.
Yeah.
But blow.
Carl.
Yeah,
Carl.
He won the pushing match.
I wanted fists to start being thrown.
I'm not a fan of Ron. I've never been a big fan of Coral.
Yeah, but
Coral.
When it comes down to the battle between
the
two,
I want Ron to he needs to perish quickly.
Yes,
but
there was one part later on I didn't really get.
When he has a talk with Rick.
With Rick, what was he trying to get out of that?
I don't know.
Was there like a whole father figure thing that he was trying to pull out of that, or?
I think he's
trying to push Carl out almost.
I think he's trying to. My personal belief is that I think he's trying to just basically, he's pulling her legs. He's pulling the carpet out from underneath him. Rick, I want to be part of this, whatever.
I was trying to save your son. I told him not to. I don't know if he did.
Right, and I didn't want him to go out there, and blah blah blah, and Edith's my girlfriend.
Yeah,
that whole thing. But she likes to go out. She could take care of herself, though. Hey, by the way, can you teach me how to shoot?
Yeah. I don't want to shoot your son or anything.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot you.
Yeah.
Because you killed my dad.
Yeah.
I don't want to shoot your son because he took my girlfriend.
forgetting that he shot his dad.
Yeah. So you gotta tell though. Rick gives him this glare. And he's like, all right, I'll take my gun out. I'm going to unload it.
Right.
And then I'm going to hand you an empty gun.
You think he's suspicious of something?
Of course. Dude, we're talking about Rick.
Yeah, it's true.
Rick is suspicious about Rick is suspicious about probably his 2-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Or 1-year-old daughter. However old she is.
Is that a rattle?
They don't show her anymore either.
Yeah.
But
her and Carol had the night off.
Yeah, God. So did Daryl. So did Abraham. All these people.
They're busy.
Yeah,
they got things to do.
Hopefully next week.
Yeah, but Glenn's dead.
Glenn's not dead. Oh man.
Oh
man. I want to. These people of Alexandria too. Besides them just wanting to take food and eat, they're really lame. You would think after seeing what they saw and then the speech by Rick, the speech by Aaron, the speech by even Jesse had a quick little speech.
Right.
After she, the person who decided to commit
suicide
in the house, she basically walked up and took care of that. But everyone's just standing in the streets, is kind of looking at her like, oh, shame on you.
Yeah, what are you doing? She was fine.
You're crazy. What? She was fine.
She's just bleeding a little bit.
Hangry.
She's hangry.
She's hangry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just, man, these people, man, I don't know what it's gonna take. I listen. You all know what I'm about to say, right? If you can't wing it, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what's gonna happen.
They're
not
gonna die.
necessarily by
they're all dead.
Rick's hands or
no, they're all.
There's a
they're
zombie
just,
gonna die.
Yeah, they're all. They're gonna sit there and freeze. Oh, no, this thing used to be a person.
Yep. Yep.
Next thing you know, done.
Dead.
And I can't wait.
Yep. It's gonna. I guarantee it's gonna happen.
Looking forward to it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So, Jesse. And Jesse basically lets all these people know too. She goes, if we don't fight, we die.
Mm-hmm.
And and I pray that they all do. I just they're dead weight, man. They're dead weight. They're not gonna. You wouldn't live in my apocalypse.
Yeah, because you would do it.
I'd be like, hey, I'd pull a Carol. Could you just turn around and look at those flowers?
That's why we need the rear view mirror for when Chris is there, just in case you mess something up.
Just do me a favor.
I forgot to put the seat down. Chris is gonna kill me. It's gonna.
I need you to go get me a cookie. Could you get those cookies on the
the
plates on the floor?
I don't.
Bend over and get it.
I don't want to get the cookie.
Get the cookie on the floor.
I'm gonna keep eye contact and back towards it. Not turning my back.
Oh man, the week won't make it. Oh man,
you scare me. You scare me.
Oh boy,
but that's all.
Yeah. So, where does that bring us? It brings us to Maggie
yep.
packing up. She's about to hit the road.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to go search for her man.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron decides that, hey, listen, I'm going with you. I know a better way out. She was going to do some really crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She was going to lower those two pieces of rebar with the ropes. I think they had like something on them to make noise.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell.
It was something that had 2 flashlights.
Yeah.
And
yeah, go ahead. It
piece of rebar.
Right.
And I forget what they said something. It was she was gonna bang him on the wall,
right.
so it made a walkway so that she can jump down and run through, pretty much run through everybody.
And he's like, "Listen, I have a much safer way."
Right.
Listen. Number one, I would never be one to want to be like, "Sure, I'll go in that giant sewer hole."
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because they've done this in the past, and there were zombies inside of it.
It never goes right.
Yeah,
Anytime you put yourself in a confined area, in the dark,
that they're not familiar
in an area that already smells like shit.
Yep,
it's not going to work.
Not good.
So anyway, they decide to go sewer dwelling, and of course, what do they run into? Sewer walkers,
swamp things,
swampy zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, sewer zombies.
The Maggie freezes as...
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
Number one, Aaron falls down. He's like sitting on the ground. Why do you sit there?
He got hit in the head with something, didn't he?
Yeah, but he hit his head, but he's just like sitting in a corner, like fiddling around. Like what? He's like pushing himself. I'm like, get up. No one likes to be wet, number one. No one likes to be wet and full of shit, number two. Why are you sitting there? Oh, number two. Full of shit in number two. I like it. Wow. So, yeah, and he just sat there, and she's sitting there just struggling with this thing, staring at it, and putting her hand through like its heart and stuff. I'm just like, what are you doing?
It was a mess.
Yeah,
all around.
But then we find out, I think, why she was so
shaky, like
non-efficient Maggie. Because she's pregnant.
Yeah. Does that pollute the brain and make it?
I would imagine. I'm not a woman, but I would say if you're pregnant and you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, yeah, I'd say that you might.
You should ask a pregnant woman.
We should.
Anybody who ever was pregnant.
Listen, if you're listening and you're pregnant,
or ever,
well, I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, you could ask. Yeah, because they would know.
They would know.
Yeah, previously pregnant.
It's experience.
Oh. We can ask my sister-in-law, Leslie, if you listen to this, because you're pregnant right now. I want to know. Wait, what are we asking? Are your thoughts convoluted?
Yeah. There's.
What?
Do you have pregnant brain?
Do you have pregnant?
Is that something that exists?
Do you have pregnant brain? So what
I'm pretty sure we can look that up in the Urban Dictionary.
We could. Yeah. Pregnant brain.
Pregnant brain.
Pretty sure I know what that is, by the way.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That could be.
Yep. Yep. That's great. It's good.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
This is supposed to be kid-friendly.
I wasn't even thinking.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
Kids, don't look that up, please.
Don't look that up.
Oh, my God. Here comes our first lawsuit.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's so good.
Yep. So them sewer walkers, they looked really good, though.
I want to know. We're not finished with that.
We're moving on. Matt, we're moving on. We're definitely getting away from the pregnant woman brain thought.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will be like, why is this so funny? But that was, I don't know.
If they don't catch on, we might.
It's too late now.
If you don't catch on, I'm sorry.
It's too late now.
There will be people who instantly catch on.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead.
Moving on.
Yep.
Let's talk about the lesbian kiss. I mean, why not?
Yep.
We're going from one to another.
Well, that's okay. Never mind.
Alana seems to have found herself another love interest.
Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
She's had it rough.
Yeah. She almost died.
She almost died. She lost.
Did she ever have like a girlfriend in the show?
Yeah, in the beginning. So season 4 when the governor comes back and.
Oh, was it that other military chick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they ever.
Yeah, they were, and she ends up dying obviously in the whole attack on the prison. Or whatever. I think it was the attack on the prison she died.
I think it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Because she felt that connection after, like, she helped her out in the hospital.
Right.
She kind of just calmed her down and said, at least you're still here.
Yeah.
You're brave enough to be here. And it helped her, I think the doctor's name is Olivia.
We're going to call her Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Right. Dr. Quinn. She kept going.
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
She trucked it out.
Yep.
And then she figured out how to help help the injured guy that was in there by draining out the nasty looking infectious cut, which instantly helped him.
It makes it was a quick fix.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, I'm gonna drain this wound in your leg, which is gonna immediately make your heart rate go down.
Right. But
can that happen?
I don't know. Can it?
I don't know. She's a nurse.
Who's a nurse?
Wasn't
she a psychologist?
Oh, psychologist. I thought she was a nurse.
No.
She
started off.
She's a psychologist who plays a nurse.
Yeah, basically. And what she wanted to do was she originally wanted to be a surgeon, and then she didn't. I think she had panic attacks inside of the hospital, so she switched to psychology.
Right. Okay. So, I got you.
Yeah.
I follow you.
Yep.
So yeah. Okay. So we have the lesbian kiss moment, which is very sweet.
Awkward.
Really?
I wasn't. It caught me off guard. It wasn't awkward. I just wasn't expecting it.
Right.
Right.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. I don't think you ever are. No. Actually, you know what? These days, I would expect it.
But did you expect? Like there was never that vibe from her.
Right.
I just never thought that it was gonna come from her.
Well, we all knew Alana was.
Right, we knew who she was, but
obviously
I never expected that out of her. Like,
Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Right.
Wasn't too sure. But now we know.
Now we know.
So, congratulations, Alana. I'll give you a little golf clap. Yeah, very good. We're proud of you.
I wish we could pick a song
for
them.
Yeah.
That little love.
Oh, I'm sure we can dig up something.
That'll be next episode.
Yeah. We'll put together a little... Because I'm sure next episode, the love will carry on.
Yes, it has to.
So, isn't that Celine Dion, My Love Will Carry On? See?
We got the song already.
There it is.
We got the love. We
Bang.
got the song already.
Man, it happens quick on this show.
If
you're not paying attention, we're going to right over your head.
This is me at like 30%.
Yeah, you're shot.
Dude, I'm done.
I'm watching you do this show and your eyes are closed. You keep I think you've done I don't know, where are we at? The 45th minute? You've done about, 43 of them with your eyes closed.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Feels like we just started.
Oh, no. You can't say that.
No, it does.
It's been a glorious time.
No, it has, but I'm out of it.
To me, it doesn't seem like 45 minutes have gone by.
No, it never usually does. I'm just out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be better next week.
Yeah.
We have off today. Don't give me that look.
Is that a promise?
You always. Are you gonna? Should I turn my back now, or are you gonna kill me?
No. We do need to teach Deanna though that you don't just attack a zombie with a piece of broken bottle in the chest 1,000 times.
Oh, maybe she was taking out anger, like a stress ball.
Think so?
Maybe
she was just pounding
like a stress ball. Yeah,
that's true. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, she is very demented right now.
Yeah, so she would do something. And then she had blood all over. She's like,
"Oh,
I want to live." I'm like, well, I kind of got the other impression from what was happening right now. The way you look right now, like
you are speckled.
Yeah, like
you got blood
all over the place,
and it's not good blood.
No.
So,
and then she just kept carrying her groceries down the block to return them that her son stole.
Yeah, so let me put these back because
I want to live. I'm just gonna go back there now.
Oh God! Rick shows up to save her because she's still beating the thing in the chest.
Do you think she knew, or that's what made me? She had to have known.
I mean, I imagine she knows.
That's why I think that it was just like a stress thing, like everything that happened, her son yelling at her, her husband dying. She just needed to beat on something.
Yeah, and they definitely that whole her husband dying, whatever, and being basically the architect of that whole place. Those walls are holding up great.
Yeah. I think they could stay there if they. I mean, now they have their defense.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about the wolves anymore. But
I don't know.
See, that's why I think there was like at the end of the episode there was Deanna like awkwardly started smashing her hand on the fence.
Yeah.
I think maybe that was her way of saying like I'm not scared of you anymore. That I'm okay.
Yeah.
And then she walked by a crack in the wall.
And blood started coming through.
I want to know the significance of that. I started scratching I don't know if it meant that time is expiring, like almost like the wall, like we're bleeding, so eventually this thing's gonna fall apart.
Oh,
maybe it could have meant that.
It very well could.
Or like the walls are stressing out, and that symbol meant that the walls are bleeding, that they're getting weaker, and I don't know.
You're definitely onto something. There's definitely something there.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's rewind real quick.
Sorry.
But no, you're good. We'll go back to when Deanna was beating up the zombie there. Rick comes over, stabs in the head.
Mm-hmm.
They go back and forth, a couple, this and that or whatever, and she basically, tells Rick like, because Rick says, you need to lead him, and she says no, that's your job. You need to lead him. So that led me to think, and led me to put that Rick and the Ricktatorship has now taken over Alexandria. And it only took a season to do it. So Deanna submits in season 6. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding. He put her in the full chicken wing Nelson there thing. The full Nelson of chicken.
The full chicken wing Nelson.
The full chicken, the Columbia necktie. And he took her out. Poor Deanna. That chick lost everything.
It was bound to happen eventually.
I agree. And
it only took Rick.
It's what he wanted anyway.
It took Rick to throw somebody through a glass window, shoot somebody, and accidentally lead 1,000 zombies towards the front gate for them to realize.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy should be in charge.
This guy knows what he's doing.
He ran 15 miles. He killed a few people.
Half of them have tried to kill him already.
Yeah.
But he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So, and obviously you've learned that if you try to kill Rick, you end up dead.
You're just not.
Like if you try to kill Rick, you end up dead.
It's gonna be the staple of our show. I am telling you that Rick is comparable to Chuck Norris. I'm putting it in. I'm submitting it. I will find Chuck Norris has a Twitter.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send it to him. Like, look, dude, you.
There's the Chuck Norris. Yeah, you got the meme page. Like all the Chuck Norris facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him.
Yep.
Where are you in the zombie apocalypse?
Do you remember in the first episode where Rick was riding the horse into Atlanta?
Right.
Yeah. Chuck Norris was already in there.
Oh yeah.
He already drove the car back. He already had his scene where the picture where Rick's just riding his horse.
Correct.
Yeah.
Really?
There was one earlier with Chuck Norris.
So Chuck had already been there. Yeah. But what did he do?
He was doing other things.
Because he didn't help cure it. Can Chuck Norris cure the zombie apocalypse? See?
He can kick someone's ass.
I don't think. Chuck Norris, if you're out there, I think that you are helpless in the zombie apocalypse.
You just hurt Chuck Norris's feelings, and he's on his way. He's on his way.
Come get it. Yeah, come get some, Chuck.
Yeah.
You're older now.
Tony breaks down the door, and I scream.
You're older now.
And then I run through the window.
He's too old for me.
He's too old?
He's too old.
Is he like, what is he, like 60?
God, I gotta be way up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could take him. Yeah.
I'm nodding my head right now.
I'm hoping that if he could like throw one of them like kicks or whatever, and like I can block it.
Yep.
Right? And then the only thing I really need to do is be able to fall on top of him.
Or you're picking shoelaces out of your teeth. You're just like, is this floss?
Right
or
now.
No, it's Chuck Norris's shoelace.
He probably can't even lift his leg up that high anymore.
You might be right. You might be right.
He might,
Geriatric mode is kicked in.
Yeah. Chuck, bring it. I'll take you on now. Any day, anywhere, anytime.
You know, it'd be awesome if there was a knock on the door. Yeah, I think I would hide under the bed.
I might poop a gold
Oh,
nugget. I'd be like, whoa, I pooped a gold nugget.
Whoa, it's late. I'm gonna go.
I would be like, well.
Yeah, well, I'm out.
Guess we're gonna do this.
Yes.
All right, Chuck. So there you go. You've had your call out. Bring your beard.
You're a brave man.
Bring your beard.
You have balls of steel.
You're gonna need your beard, Chuck.
Yes. Your beard?
Beard.
Oh, the beard.
Beard.
All right.
I need bearded Chuck.
Is there a non-bearded Chuck?
Oh, way back.
Really?
Like Bruce Lee days.
Get out of here.
Sure.
I feel like Chuck was born with that facial hair.
Oh, apparently he was, but whatever.
That's the rumor.
That's a rumor.
All right. We'll leave it at that.
Let's talk about Maggie.
Mm.
Like we mentioned, she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
She says that she wants to know if Glenn's coming back or not, because if he's not, she's got to move on.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell does that even mean?
What it means is that she doesn't want to wait for it. Like, mentally, she doesn't want to be standing up on the wall waiting to see him. She just wants to just know that he's dead and be done with it. Not be done with it, like go through the sadness and everything like that. So she doesn't want it. She just needs that closure to it.
And you're a very firm believer that Glenn's dead.
I would say something's not right. I don't think he's unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that something either got, like we talked about,
he got bit, scratched, something. Right, where he's not going to come out of this 100%.
If he comes back and there's nothing wrong with him, it would have to be, I don't know, a tank rolled in and killed every single zombie there. That's how Glenn got out of it.
They dropped napalm.
If he comes back with nothing, they ruined one of the best episodes of the season. Okay. I'm not the only one who believes that.
No, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. I agree.
I can't see.
He's got to be wounded somehow.
Some way.
Broken ankle, a sprained neck. I don't know, something bitten. I don't know if they could bite him. But so anyway, she could possibly be bringing a bastard child into the world.
That poor little guy.
Aaron suggested, Aaron's a good unisex name, boy or girl.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Are we saying the same thing?
Aaron. No, that's
Aaron, that's what he said.
Wait, are you saying like I'm running an errand? Or
no,
Aaron?
But he said it in two ways, Aaron or Aaron.
Oh yeah. I don't remember. I just heard him say Aaron.
He could have sworn he said two names. He said it's
agree to disagree. I don't know. Either way, my lord, what is happening right now?
Oh.
Wow, I have a very exhausted friend here next to me. I think he's hearing.
No, I'm telling you.
No, you're hearing things, bro.
No,
he said, not. Why would he say that Aaron or Aaron?
He said it's a good unisex name because they kind of sound Aaron. I don't get. Is it okay?
You mean like Aaron?
I thought that's what he said.
Or Aaron.
Okay. I have to go back and watch it because I could have sworn he said two different names.
He might have.
But
I'm not sure.
The look on your face says no.
I don't know. I guess maybe I didn't pay that close attention. No. I thought he said the same name. I thought he was just saying, like, Aaron is a great unisex name. It could be girl or boy. But maybe he said Aaron or Aaron is a great unisex. No, see, no. It's one name, Aaron. Meaning unisex. One name for two genders.
I could have sworn he said...
But that doesn't make sense. Why would you give two names for
I know
each
it doesn't
gender?
make sense, but I could have sworn he said it.
I think he just said Aaron. It's okay, you're tired.
Don't touch me.
You want to go take a, you want to go take a nap?
Yeah, on
Come
the way
back
home.
at the end of the
show. We're going up for 54 minutes. So
okay, so all right. Yikes! All right, so they go and they erase Glenn's name off the wall.
Right.
Which that just means he's alive. Don't look at me like that.
It definitely means that he's alive.
It definitely means he's alive.
They hope that he's alive.
It means Glenn's alive, okay. People.
He's alive.
Do not listen to this guy next to me. He is against all things Glenn.
Glenn's my boy.
No.
I want him to be alive, but I don't want the show to be ruined.
Nope.
Divine intervention then.
Nope.
Like Moses, part of the zombie scene. Like just...
Oh, God. So... I just, I feel for Maggie. She's pregnant.
Absolutely.
She's pregnant. She has pregnant brain. Pregnant brain.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
You're spot on, man.
Then you have Rosita, who's sad and crying because she's wondering about Abraham.
Right.
And along comes Spencer.
Spencer.
Drunk and alcoholic, cracker eating guy.
Yeah. I got this shit. He mentioned his shot. He's like, I shot the...
Yeah. Big deal. Yeah. Big deal guy.
It was a tough shot.
No, to her, he says, oh, it was just luck. Like, oh, Mr. Modest.
It's good.
I'm Mr. Modest.
I'm cool. It's all right.
It was luck. Yeah,
You know what I didn't realize? I thought that truck actually did run through the fence.
It just hit the church, right? Or the
I didn't
chapel,
realize there was like another town next to it that they didn't. I didn't know that. I thought it did run into the town itself because when it happened, I was like, oh, well, this town's screwed.
Right.
Nobody's surviving this now.
Yeah.
I thought it did, but I guess.
Yeah.
Psych.
Psych. In other relationship news.
Right.
Rick and Jesse.
Ooh.
Shared a.
He got the blonde fever.
He does, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? I'm really, I'm pulling for, and this can still happen. It might not happen for way down the road.
Another Ricklet?
Another Ricklet. What?
A Ricklet.
A Ricklet.
Yeah.
A baby Rick. Another baby Rick.
Another baby Rick.
I mean, listen, if you're gonna keep the zombie apocalypse going, you got to have a baby Rick because
Ricklet.
They just have the genetics to destroy and own shit.
Wait for Judith to grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. See, I want to go into the comics. I got to look down in the future because the comic books have the baby too. I think.
Oh, I think they would have to, right?
Yeah, I think
they stick pretty close to it, but
yeah, they run a fine line.
I mean, granted, some people, like we said the last time, some people are still alive that aren't supposed to be.
True.
But
so we have the Rick and Jesse kiss.
Mm-hmm.
So we the Hollywood name would be what? Rissy?
Oh, good one. I didn't think of that.
Or it could be Jessic.
Jessic's a good one.
Yeah, Jessic. Ressie.
Ressie.
Yeah, Ressie, huh?
Ressie.
The Ressie. So yeah, but my heart.
Kissy,
yes, yeah. What?
No,
now you're just being silly, tired boy.
Okay.
Little silly, tired man.
Trying to do this, man.
Silly, tired man. Trying to do this, man. Come on. Stop being like that. I'm here.
I'm here. All right.
In my heart, I still believe that it's going to be Rick and Michonne one day.
Okay. I didn't see. Maybe I know. I obviously missed something. But
that's the thing. Like, there's not they haven't had a lot of time together lately.
Mm-hmm.
But when they are together, it's just there's something. I know. I can feel it.
But they've been around each other for a long time.
Yeah.
And Jesse and Rick.
Right.
What is it? I don't know the timeline as far as how long, but not as long as Michonne and Rick is. And Rick's already making the moves on.
Yeah, I know.
Jesse.
Whatever, Rick. Whatever.
It's the blonde hair.
It probably is.
Yeah.
So, So yeah, I mean that was the episode pretty much at a glance.
Yep.
As a whole. Hopefully, you've all seen it and we didn't do any spoilers in there for you. And if we did, well,
sorry.
You probably, if you know us, we talk about the episode.
Just tell Chris to look at the flowers.
Yeah. No.
And then I'll go after.
I'll be telling you to look at the flowers, not you. I mean, people in general. You, the listening audience, just look at the flowers. I'll take care of the rest. Oh man. Touch on a few other things real quick before we wrap this up.
Yeah.
Had an interesting weekend with. I mean, interesting. Yeah. Vanessa was here, and I downloaded the Walking Dead game by Telltale video games.
Yeah, great series.
Yeah, it's obviously doesn't have any of the people that are in the show or anything like that.
Yeah, you're
it's based off of different characters, main characters in the
same timeline though. Like
yeah,
right around the same.
Yeah, it's Georgia. It's everything.
You actually do see Glenn in there though.
Yep, you do see Glenn. Yep. He's a pizza delivery boy and everything. So we played through like the first episode of season 1, and I had her make all the decisions.
Yep.
And
it is quite. It was a daunting task and nerve-wracking, like trying to make all those choices for all those.
Yeah, because I mean, she's definitely against. She's one of those people who's just like video games bad.
Right.
Not bad, but like excessive video games bad. Right. Like if that's all you do with your life, please get a new one, kind of thing. And I respect that. That's good. Right. The youth of America needs to just stop playing so many freaking video games and do something.
Yep.
It's called the sun. It's this bright thing in the sky. It also has like ground and grass outside where you actually run and walk in this stuff.
You can run on grass?
Yeah. Wild.
I see. I kick it back to the old school days. It's like lava. Don't step on the lava.
Don't step on the lava. Yeah. Don't step on a crack.
Right.
Break your mama's back.
Yep.
All that stuff. But
so she liked it.
No, she did. She had a good time. Yeah, she got sucked in pretty hard, which is nice. We're actually going to be doing another interview with her probably at the very end of season 6, because she sat down and submerged herself into the Walking Dead life, and she got hooked.
I'm excited to hear what she has to say.
She got hooked hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she'd be watching it like whenever possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's into it.
100%. 100%. I had nothing to do with it. She just dove in on her own.
Because I'm going to re-listen. I think it was episode 2 that she was on. We interviewed her.
I think so, yeah.
And I want to re-listen to it before we do that. It's just so...
Yeah.
See how far she's come with it.
That's what I told her.
That'd be awesome.
So we're going to hammer you now.
Right.
Dropping the hammer.
Yeah.
No more nice guy.
We got to think of better questions. Much difficult questions.
Yeah. We really want to test the knowledge there. What was learned. But, hey, she said she was, she found it very interesting.
That's great.
And, yeah, now I even got her playing video games.
What?
Ha ha ha!
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. I love it.
Just kidding.
I love
it. So, do you want to? I figured, the episode didn't leave much for scenarios, but the one thing that I would maybe go with would be trusting a young, troubled teenager such as Ron, with wanting to learn how to shoot a gun, saying that he could be helpful, and knowing his background and everything that has happened to him.
We can even say for the scenario, it's.
I mean, it could be anybody.
Any teenager. I mean, we saw how Carl developed.
Right.
He was out of control.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill Carl.
Popping everybody.
But, in the situation, if you needed, some teenagers are more responsible than others. Would you trust?
But in this specific scenario, it's, you have this kid who lost his dad. His mom is now making out with Rick, the man who has come into your life and made it terrible. Rick's son has come and stole your girlfriend. So I don't know, man. I think he's got some serious hidden agendas.
Yeah.
So here's your scenario. Do you trust teaching someone how to either shoot or, I don't know, fight, combat style, sword, knife, whatever? Do you trust someone like that? Do you say, sure, kid? Yeah, you know what? You want to be one of us? You know, you're telling me you want to be one of us?
We're going to learn you.
Yeah.
I would have to say no.
Why?
I would have to say no.
Why would you say no to him? I mean, come on. He's young. You can mold him.
I just think if a kid like that is that young and has experienced all that, whether he has an agenda or not, if he gets mad at somebody, he gets angry, like he doesn't know how to control that.
Right.
He's just gonna go right back into that place or angry. It's gonna develop into something that's not natural and could potentially hurt somebody.
Yeah. I'm going no too. I'm going no because anyone, in my eyes, anyone who's had that much kind of damage done in their life,
trauma,
trauma done, anything like that, that kind of experiences, the last thing I want to do is make them more dangerous. Because I think he's already dangerous in his mind. I don't know. When you look at him, you look at his character. It wasn't an innocent asking of how to learn how to shoot. He asked how to shoot and wanted to learn how to shoot. There's definitely purpose behind it, and it wasn't to help out the group. In my eyes, you're making someone who's already hasn't shown like his mental instability, but you're gonna
it's there.
Yeah, you're gonna make it worse. You're gonna basically make a mental person even more mental and now deadly.
Okay.
So yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. So there you go, people. Please hit us up and let us know what you would do. There's Facebook, Twitter, and you can email us. Everything is beastmodeny, and you can reach out and let us know what you think.
We're here.
We're here, 24/7. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's 2 weeks and
another one.
2 weeks and 1 night.
Yep.
Damn you, Morgan.
Morgan ruined it.
Ruins
everything.
Morgan, you better start killing. Yes. I swear to God, if you don't start killing, I hope you die.
We're gonna have some serious problems.
I hope you die, Morgan. I said it.
Yep.
Hope you die, Morgan.
Yep.
Kill or be killed.
Yep. Cardio's number one.
Get your ass running.
Yes.
Put down that cheeseburger, that donut, that ice cream. I shouldn't be talking, but put it down and start running. God, I hate Cardi. No. Cardi, no, man.
On the way out, you're gonna trash cardio.
No, I do cardio all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
I just hate it.
I think everybody must hate cardio.
Yeah, there's no fun cardio in the world.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
We're gonna let that one go.
What was it? Pregnant head?
Prego head. Yes.
Prego head.
Prego head, and the only good cardio is cardio and joy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we'll leave it on that note.
That's right, people. Peace.
Peace out, Beazt.